Hello everyone, next video. Yes, firstly I'd like to apologise for my potty mouth and poor attitude in that last video. Going through a bit of a tough time. I think Amelia Earhart once quoted that being alone is hard, but feeling alone is the hardest. That's kind of how I feel at the moment. But yeah, but you can see behind me, oh, elephant ears and ferns, lovely. Anyway, let's go see the caravan and what I'm up to. Through the mess again. Oh, so you can see where I'm walking. So, I've managed to paint all those bits up as I said I was going to do. The frame, these suspension arms and stuff. And it's hard to see from here, but as soon as we come in, get a bit of light. There's my brand new electric brakes, all hooked up onto the painted A-frame suspension, or A-shaped, Y-shaped suspension. There's my shockers and coils, and it's in the original plate, because before it was here. You know, the shocks came down this way, so it lifted the whole thing up. So yeah, so I've fitted those today. Wasn't as hard as I thought. Still tricky when you're trying to line up bolts and stuff and get them through holes and sleeves. And yes, so I've done both sides, and yeah, all freshly all painted up and stuff. You may notice that the caravan was on a slight angle on these stands, and that is because when I jacked it up originally, the side over here, both sides were the same because that was the height. But when Andrew came around to look at the welding for me, he said, since that plate's broken off, why don't you whack your shockers back in there, springs and all the suspension, whack your wheels back on, hubs, electric brakes, hubs, and then lower it on the ground, actually see if it's okay. And it was. So, like I said the other day, it's a bit, I had the homemade lift kit, so it's a bit, it's a bit lower now. Hey, gangster. Anyway, so my next step today is over here. Got some brand new hubs for the electric brakes, and I will be fitting, got some vinyl gloves, the bearings. Now, firstly I need to pack these bearings with a high temperature bearing grease, and there's a seal cap. So I'll bring this big one over, and the cap, just over here to show you. So this big bearing goes in here, and then the cap goes on top, seals it all up, and then the smaller one is on the flip side with a cap and a nut and a cotter pin, or split pin as some people call them. So there's some tools from today. So yeah, that is pretty much where I am at the moment. It's a good feeling, because by the end of today it'll be back on its wheels, and yeah, so that's going to be it for now. And yeah, one last little thing, when you're replacing your electric brakes, a couple of things to look for. Your magnet should be at the bottom, and this plate here should always be facing the front, and this spring here is actually connected to a handbrake and it needs to pull that way anyway. So they came with a an L and an R sticker on them, but if you didn't have them on there, or you got some second-hand ones or something, don't go second-hand, just pay the price and get some new ones. Yeah, that's the way they go. Anyway, this is Cole signing out. This is Cooper Duper. Yeah. Oh, there's a wag of a tail, geez. Not very responsive. Anyway, take care, and yeah, thanks for watching. Alright, bye.